Another story we're working tonight comes from Jonesboro. 4 football players learned they will spend the rest of the year in alternative school.
It was rough news for them. The latest details in the investigation new for you at 5. Today we learned some of the suspended students are seniors and will not see the field of play their senior year at David Crockett High School. The investigation stems from an anonymous email detailing the possibility of hazing at a Fellowship of Christian Athletes football camp that took place this summer at Tennessee Tech University. Jordan Moore outlines the details of the students' punishment revealed today and what school leaders have to say about the severity of this hazing situation.
Well, Josh, Sarah, James Murphy with Washington County Schools says from what he can remember, they have, quote, not had a hazing incident of this severity ever. The punishment handed down this morning calls for all 4 students to be suspended, remanding them to alternative school for the rest of the year. And while Murphy could not go into detail about who these students were, he would say some are in their senior year at David Crockett. Those students who are suspended will not be able to participate in any activities or school functions. That includes not being a part of the football team. Murphy would not tell us exactly what the hazing involved, but would say the hazing happened more than once. Murphy said the hazing occurred different times at the camp, most likely for less than a minute at a time.
Situations where they were moving from meals back to the room and from field meetings back to the building, and you just can't cover every second, and students just have to be, students of this age, they're almost adults. They just have to be responsible and do the right thing.
Now, in previous weeks, we have reported the Department of Children's Services was also looking into the hazing. We put a call into that department this afternoon, and they say their investigation is ongoing. So far, no timeline on when that will be completed.
Jordan, these students that are suspended got the punishment handed down, but there is for them an appeals process, right?
Absolutely. Those students will be able to appeal, according to James Murphy. He says it's entirely up to them and the parents if they want to appeal, but there is a deadline. He said it has to be completed by the next time the Washington County Board of Education meets, which will be the first Thursday this September.
All right, Jordan, thank you. Sarah?